Hello guys, welcome to Index Trader channel. Today we are going to see the Nifty analysis for this week 20th July. It's a continuation video of last Sunday and Wednesday. So last Sunday we saw that Nifty will be bearish and it will be moved towards 10,500 and 10,400 range that we have discussed. Accordingly, Nifty had moved from 10,800 to towards 10,500 and from 565 it took support. After that it never went to that point. And now it is trading above 10,900. So the data was correct and it was changed in between the week from Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. So that is the reason the profit booking was over and Nifty resumed the up move. So now we move on to the analysis for this week, whether this up move will be continue or not. Now we move on to our first setup, that is the EMA setup. In this EMA setup we can see that there is a crossover happened between the EMA 200 and 220 EMA. So usually this is a kind of a bullish note. Nifty didn't touch the EMA 200 but it is trading above that and also trading above EMA 20. So now we have seen there is a crossover. Earlier the crossover happened and the Nifty break down, and now Nifty is making a crossover and it is telling us a strong positive note for continuing upside. But the important thing we need to note on that in this setup it is giving a bullish, but the volume needs to be consistent for further up move. But as of now the volume is confirming a up move right now, and this setup is giving a solid bullish. Even in the weekly also it is giving a bullish note, even though in the weekly candle is formed it's a kind of a bearish candle, even though it is a bullish candle, seems to be a bullish candle, but this is a hanging man. There can be a trend reversal happen in the coming week, but the data we need to check other data also to confirm the trend. But this is looking as of now is a bullish because of the continuous green candles. Now we move on to the next setup, that is the Fibonacci setup. Fibonacci setup is also confirming that it has not touched this 61.8% level, and before that it take off for the further up move. So that confirms that Nifty is moving towards this 11,400, that is a 78.6% according to this Fibonacci setup. But there is a resistance zone here, that is 11,035 to 11,243. There is a gap here, so that can be acting as a strong resistance zone. So once it gets cleared it can go to this 11,400 as per this Fibonacci setup, confirming the bullishness. Now we move on to the next setup, that is the price action weekly one. So in this weekly one I have added one more zone here. So earlier resistance zone get crossed and it took support of this zone. That's why we can see now it has entered into the supply zone. Earlier it was a demand zone here. Now it will turn to be a supply zone. With huge volumes it can even turn this zone into a demand zone, taking this further to next levels. But we need to see the data to confirm that, and the volume is very essential. You need to closely observe this 2017-18 trade patterns and this also here. It's almost a similar kind of move happening here, and you can also see that there was a gap, it get filled there, and that is confirming that further upside is also there. And here you can see that this upside continued up to this top of the zone, that is 1180 level. So definitely Nifty can move towards this level and then get reversed, or it can move up to this candle to test this also. So both the cases are possible, but as of now we can see that Nifty is moving towards this important zone, that is 1180 level. So this level please make a note of it. So we will also confirm this level in the coming other data also. So now we move on to the daily chart of the price action. So in this price action, this zone earlier a strong resistance now turned into a support zone because there was a candle closing above this support zone. That confirms a bullishness in the setup. And we also see that this trend line will be acting as a strong resistance, but now acting as a support, now acting as a strong support, and that is the reason it took support from it and it went above this resistance zone. So now it entered into this white zone, and immediate resistance will be 11,037 for the daily chart, and for next immediate resistance will be 11,250. So that is why this zone will be considered as a strong resistance zone. So this zone shifted to this area, so as per this price action. So now we move on to the other data to confirm the bullishness. So here also we can see that FIIs turned positive by buying, and DIIs also turned positive on 16. So both of them turned positive, even though a slight selling by the DII, but we can we need to confirm in the coming week also their buying is happening or not. But overall we can see that their buying at this level confirms that Nifty is bullish, and it can go to the next level. So this data is also confirming the bullishness of their buying power. Now we move on to the other data, that is the stock futures and index futures data. So here also we can say that FIIs are consistently from by 16th we can see that FIIs bought stock futures, and 17th also they have bought stock futures. Earlier they were booking profits at this level, so they feel that Nifty can move up. That is the reason they were buying stock futures, and also they had bought index futures. So this also confirming that the market will be moving upside. So the upside remains solid because of the FIIs being bullish at this point. Earlier they were selling futures, so we have seen they have been consistently selling futures. Now they have bought index futures, so that is confirming that the Nifty will be moving towards upside. Now we move on to the other data, that is the FII option data here. So in the option data also FIIs bought calls, and they had reduced puts and increased the put writing. So that is the reason they went bullish here, and also they had bought index futures. That is the reason it is in green. So that also confirms that the market will be moving towards upside. And now we move on to the proprietary traders positions. So proprietary traders positions also, they had hedged in futures. Normally they hedge in futures, and that is the reason they went they have taken shorts here, but at the same time they have taken huge longs, that is the call longs here, and they have taken huge put shorts also. So that is also confirming they are bullish. And now we move on to the client positions. So that is the retailers. So retailers was earlier bullish, but they had taken down by the FIIs and they had taken down the solid call longs position, and they had become bearish. They have started selling calls, and that is the reason they had taken calls, that institutions like proprietary traders and FIIs had taken calls, and they had bought futures also. Now the important thing we need to note down that the clients have been carrying future longs also here. So what they will do is they will trap and get out of this future longs. Either they will get out of this future longs, or they will make them to go short. So both of the case is possible. So but as of now we can see that since they are short in options, so they are confirming the bearishness in the data for clients. So that also confirming that FIIs will be positive and the institutions are positive, and the Nifty will be making highs. So that is for this data. Now we move on to the option chain here. So in the option chain we need to look at the put side here. The put side, earlier the 10,700 max buy now shifted to 10,800, and 10,700 is having a strong support here, and because of it the OI build-up has been seen. And similarly at 10,800 level the OI build-up has been seen. So now the max buy is shifted to 10,800. And looking at the call side, the maximum buildup is happened at the 11,200. So 11,200, all the call buyers were there, so there was positive note and the premium also increased, so that confirms that 11,200 will be the resistance. But at the same time, the strike hitting 11,200 will be more, not towards downside. So that is what confirming. So the call buying happened, so that is the reason the range should be 10,800 to 11,200. That is what confirmed in this particular setup. So that's the reason we can see that 11,000 hitting probability is more, and because of it there is no call writing done there. So 11,000 will be the immediate resistance. Once it crossed, then 11,100, then next level 11,200. So we need to change the put writing, shifting the positions towards 10,900 for next max pain and towards 11,000. So we need to observe in this coming week, but the range will be 10,800 to 11,200 as per the data in the option chain. Now we will confirm this data with the option probability also here. So in the option probability we can see that maximum OA buildups at 11,000 and 11,200, and we can see that institutions are buying calls at 11,000 and 11,200, and that is the reason the premium decay is less here compared to the premium decay at put side. So, and the probability also we can see that 35.13% of hitting 11,000. So 11,000 hitting strike is sure in this weekly expiry, but 11,200 is slightly doubtful. But once the resistance get broken, easily we can move towards 11,200. Earlier also we saw that 11,180 will be the resistance point, and here we can see that the maximum OA gets built at this point, so that also confirming the upside moment. So overall premium option data is also confirming the bullishness, and many other setups also confirming the bullishness. But Nifty will not move straight towards upside. Certain up downs will be there in the intraday, but we need to keep watch on the intraday setup. Now we move on to the intraday setup here. So as per the range, last time Nifty took support at this 11,565 level, and it has given a breakout, and we saw that once it crossed 11,700, it has given a breakout, and this area 11,833, so earlier it acted as a resistance, now will be acting as a strong support zone here. So once this support will be taken, so next level of resistance to be watched is 10,963 to 10,982. This is the strong resistance zone. So once that gets broken, 11,030 will be the next resistance zone. So once that get also broken, we need to watch out for the next level 11,083, then 11,140, then 11,173, that is 180 level, and then 11,230. So this will be the range for this week's setup, and we need to cautious on the 11,030 level, because that has to be broken for the further upside. That will be a strong resistance point in this week movements. So accordingly we can buy and sell at these positions for the intraday. So we have seen the resistance and support zones, so accordingly trade safely. So hope this video will be useful for learning purpose, and it will definitely get will be a educational point of view. It will add some value to you. So follow me on Twitter for other updates in the weekly and daily updates regularly for the Nifty setups. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. Hit like button and subscribe to our channel and be a follower to get further videos. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much.